Hey guys, what's up? Says Maris here. Welcome to my first times episode 6. And today I'm going to be talking about the first time I got drunk. So let's get right into this. This is quite a fun story, quite a long story, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So, the first time I got drunk was in Nepal. This is not the first time I drank. I had been drinking several times before in Thailand. If you guys follow me, you know that I live in Thailand and I drink in Thailand. So, this was not the first time I drank, but it definitely was the most fun time, and it was the first time I got drunk. I was in Nepal. The reason I was in Nepal was because my family decided to take a vacation. I think this was just during winter break, maybe, for my school. And we decided to go to Nepal. We went hiking, and the funny part of this was we flew into Kathmandu, which is pretty much the only international airport in Nepal. And we met up with the tour guides there, which were taking us in the mountains and stuff. And the first thing that happened is the tour guide pretty much just asked me how old I was. I said I was 16 at the time. Maybe you guys can sort out what age I was, I don't know. I said I was 16, and I guess he was just asking because there are a lot of strip clubs in Kathmandu. We had to get our hiking visas, I don't know, hiking visas I guess. And we walked down, like, I don't know, maybe 10 blocks, and there are a lot of strip clubs. I mean, a lot when I say that. So we got our things, and then we flew into some other, like, Pac Cred or something. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. So we flew into there, and then from there we just walked for 4 to 5 days. We'd probably hike about 20 to 30 kilometers a day. And after the 20, 30 kilometers, we would stay at some motel kind of thing, I guess you could say, some hotel. And they would serve the most amazing popcorn. Probably the most amazing popcorn I've had in my life is Nepalese popcorn. It is literally amazing. I'm not even shitting you guys right now. But we would stay there, and so this one night, I think it was maybe the third or fourth night, we went to this one inn, same as usual, same thing, everything. And we went to eat, so we went to eat, we ate the appetizer, main course. I guess they kind of have main course, I don't know. I can't describe it very well. And so then I went in the kitchen, one of the tour guides, or our tour guide, brought us in the kitchen, and there's bunch of other tour guides there, the family that owned the little cottage inn kind of thing, and then her daughter was there, and her daughter had like the most sexy nose ring ever that I've seen, and being that I live in Thailand, I guess anywhere you live, you're gonna see a lot of nose rings, but she had the most sexy nose ring I have ever seen in my life. Pretty much what ended up happening is they started making me drink. I had drank before in my life, so it's not much of a big deal. They made me drink these pitchers. I think you guys know what a pitcher glass is. I think it's about 1 liter of alcohol. So I drank 1 liter of alcohol, and for any of you guys who know like the effects of alcohol, you know that it takes about 30 minutes to kick in, 30 to 20 minutes to kick in. So yeah, I drank one, I was fine. I drank the second one, still fine. Started to drink the 3rd liter, and I got about halfway through it, and I started getting tipsy. Now at this point, you know, I had never got drunk before. And there's not really a fine line between getting really tipsy and getting drunk. So I guess getting drunk would be like passing out. I don't know. I've never actually got drunk. I just get really tipsy. Yeah, I got really, really tipsy, and I had done with 3 liters of beer, and I started on my 4th one. Now I don't care who you are. 4 liters of beer is a lot. So if you can stand 4 liters of beer, god damn it, and God bless you, dude, because 4 liters of beer is a lot. Now, this was in Nepal. I don't want to say anything because the girl was quite a slut. I don't want to say anything about Nepal. Don't want to judge Nepal or anything, but the girl was quite a slut. I don't know if that's due to the poverty of Nepal. Just throwing it out there, it's quite poor. So what happened around this time is that we went back in for dinner. Or not dinner, sorry, dessert, and I had maybe, I don't know, half of my ice cream. I wasn't even really hungry, even though usually you have like the munchies afterwards or something. But I had like half my ice cream. I don't know, mumbling and rambling on the entire time. Again, for those of you who know the effects of alcohol, you know that it causes you to speak like out of tune, out of order, and I just kept on rambling and rambling on. And the funny thing was, I'm pretty sure my parents knew this. This was the first time I had drunk, like I said. And I don't think my parents cared. They kind of wanted to show me the effects of alcohol, which I guess was a very bad idea. I don't know what they were trying to prove in this point, that maybe getting me drunk, getting me hungover would, I don't know, persuade me not to do it in the future, which clearly isn't true because I've gone out a lot of times after that, so I don't know what they're thinking. What ended up happening next is I went back in, I drank my 5th liter of beer, and again, I don't care who you are, you should be drunk right now. And I was pretty freaking tipsy. I was so tipsy. And then what happened is all the guards left, or all the guides, tourists, all of them left, went to sleep. I don't care what they did, I don't stalk them. They went to sleep, and then it was pretty much just me and this one Nepalese girl in the kitchen. She was cleaning the dishes, and I was just watching her ass, whatever, from the desk, which I was supporting my weight from because I pretty much could not walk. Any of you who ever got your leg numb or something, you just push your leg up against some object for half an hour. It's quite close to that. I could not walk. I couldn't feel my leg if I put one in front of the other. So I walked up to her and I said, "Can I help you?" She spoke English, so it was okay. I asked her if I could help her with the dishes, and I started helping with her. So yeah, I started helping her, started scrubbing the dishes, and it literally happened like this, guys. I am not shitting you one bit. I literally turned to her and just kissed her. That's literally how it happened. I was washing the dishes. I literally just turned my head left and started making out with her. I don't know how to... Oh, shit. I cannot remember if this is right, but I think... Yeah, I think this was right. I think by this time I still was going out with my girlfriend, which is not my ex-girlfriend. We were still going out. Crap, I hope she doesn't hear the story. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, but still. Yeah, so I still had my girlfriend, and I was making out with this random girl. Yeah, and one thing led to another, and 18 and older guys right here. She ended up giving me a hand job and a blow job. Now, this is obviously problematic. I mean, Nepalese and stuff, God knows what disease goes around. Luckily, I did not get AIDS or herpes from this, thank God. So, overall, it was an amazing night. I mean, it's the best night I've had in a very long time. Usually when I go out to clubs in Bangkok, which is quite often, I get drunk, I grind with a few girls, and that's it. You don't get anything past that because they're quite responsible, they're quite rich. You don't get anything past grinding, which is fine with me. But this girl was all in it. She gave me the most epic blowjob I've ever had, and it was amazing. Enough said past that. I really cannot express it past that. It was an amazing night, and probably one of the best nights I've had where I've not been at a party or a club. I don't know how to sum it up past that, guys. I guess the thing for this is, my parents were quite stupid. They were trying to teach me some kind of lesson, like drinking alcohol was bad. But my philosophy, and the philosophy of so many of my friends and whatnot at my school, is that alcohol makes everything more fun. I cannot live that down at all. I do not regret a single thing from that night. That night was epic. I do not regret it one bit. And alcohol makes everything better. I mean, you guys can remember that quote for the rest of your life. And whatever your parents are trying to teach you, alcohol makes everything better. Fun night, guys. That's all I can say. Definitely not going to happen again. But if you ever go to Nepal, who knows? Maybe you'll run into her. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I will see you guys later. Make sure to leave a comment and a like. See you guys later.